everybody. My name is Tedi McVea, and today I'm here to read to you guys. Who here likes to read books or have a book read to them? Me! I love to read books, and I love having books read to me. So I hope you guys enjoy what I have to read to you today. There's a secret, though, about this book, so I hope you're ready to hear it. The secret is, not only am I going to read this book, but I actually wrote it too. So my name is Tedi McVea once again, and I'm the author of I Know About Germs. I've wanted to write books since I was a little girl. I thought that one day I would be a writer. In fact, when I was in first grade, I wrote my first children's book called The Playful Bear, and I was just certain it was going to be published one day. Now I don't even really know where it is. However, that's not my point. My point is that if you have a dream as a little person, know that one day, if you work very, very, very hard, you will be able to accomplish that dream. So thank you today for sitting with me as I get to work through one of my dreams, and maybe one day you'll be able to write a book too, or drive a fire truck, or become a teacher, or whatever you want to do. I know that you'll be able to do it, and one of the ways to accomplish it is by reading lots of books so you keep getting smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter. So anyway, the reason why I wrote this book, I Know About Germs. Do you see this little boy right here? This little boy is a picture of my son. My son's name is Dax, and last year was his first year at school. He was going to pre-K 3, but as we all know, something happened last school year. It was so crazy. We went home for spring break, and then when we wanted to go back to school and finish our activities, what happened? We didn't go back. We had to do school on the computer. And then to make things even crazier, people all started wearing masks when they went to the grocery store. The playgrounds at the park were closed. Everybody started talking about the coronavirus. Like, the world just changed really, really, really fast. Well, it did this for the grown-ups too. But for my son, it made him feel scared and mad and sad and disappointed and frustrated. And I can tell you today, he's waiting for the shortcut so this could all be over and we can go back to life the way that it was, right? So even like today, I'm talking to you, but I can't hear you very well when you talk back because it's just a video. But I would love to one day be able to sit down and read to you for real and hear your voices for real. But because we can't do that because of social distancing, this is a pretty good close second, right? It's still fun, right? So let's talk a little bit about that. The reason why I wrote this book is I want you guys to have a little bit more understanding of why all these changes have occurred, so you know a little bit more about what's happening, and then also what you can do to continue being safe during this time. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. I'll start now, and I can't wait. Okay, so before we get started, everybody make sure you're very comfortable. Maybe you're sitting at the table eating lunch. Maybe you're in your bed with your blanket. Maybe you're on the couch. Maybe you're with your mommy and daddy. Maybe you're not. Maybe you have very loud brother in the background. I don't know, wherever you are, just make sure you're comfortable. The second thing is, let's take a deep breath together. Not all of you guys did it. Everybody, take a big deep breath. That was better. There's still a few of you guys who didn't do it. Everybody, take a big deep breath. That was good. That was really good. Now I think we're ready. I Know About Germs. Story by Tedi McVea, LCSW, illustrated by Noel de la Mora. Hello. I know about germs. That is because I'm smart and I love science. Some germs are tiny bad guys that can live on things. Lots of germs even live in your body. Germs! They're scary. Well, they can't be scary. Don't worry. We have an army of good guys inside of us too. They help us fight the bad guys. They are just like superheroes. I imagine my superheroes were green and pink. They are called my immune system. Do you have an immune system? Yes, everybody has an immune system. I imagine mine are green and pink. You can imagine yours are whatever color you want. Maybe you have a rainbow immune system. Maybe your immune system is red. Whatever color you want your immune system to be, you can imagine the color, but every single person has an immune system. Some bad guys are easy to fight, some are a little harder, and some are very tricky. Look at him. He's trying to trick that little boy. I see it. Do you see it? I see it. For tricky germs, we have to be just as tricky to fight them back. Really good tricks are to wash your hands and cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze. Scrub, 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 scrub. I know you've heard your grown-ups telling you to wash your hands. A lot, right? That's why it's a good trick. These tricks help the superheroes in our body outnumber the bad guys. That's why they tell us to do it. When this happens, the bad guys can't spread. Cool, right? I told you I know all about science. Look at whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. He's getting them. Your immune system is strong, I told you. Sometimes we have to fight very tricky germs that are novel. Novel means new. Our immune system isn't quite sure how to fight these new germs. Look at it. What does that look like to you? That looks like the novel coronavirus. These new germs might know too many tricks. They know how to spread and how to really hurt people. Some germs are really, really fast. They can be real bad guys. Maybe even the worst. I don't like that guy. With new viruses, we have to be super careful to keep everyone safe and healthy. Some germs can spread from person to person all over the world. That's called a pandemic. We're in the middle of a pandemic right now. They're not very common. Like, you might not have another one happen soon, but they have happened before, and they don't last forever, so that's good news. But what's happening right now is called a pandemic. We can't let a new virus try any of its favorite tricks, like the spread trick. You can help. I can teach you all about science. First, do your best to stay home. This may even mean not going to school, going shopping, or even going visiting. That way the new virus can't catch you. And you could be even more careful by not touching your face. And don't forget to wash your hands. He's playing with his toys and staying home. He's staying safe. Also, talk to your friends and family on the phone. Hello! School might seem different, but you can study on a computer or read books. I know you guys remember what that was like. It will not feel the same, but it will still be fun, and it will not be forever. That's called social distancing. Together, we can help our good guys win this fight. Now, I think you know all about germs too. And don't forget to tell your grown-ups. All right, that's I know about germs. So to remember what we just read, 1, we all have an immune system inside of us, keeping us very, very, very safe. But when we have tricky germs, like the novel coronavirus, we have to help our immune system while it learns the coronavirus's new tricks. So ways we can help our immune system is washing our hands, trying not to touch our face a lot, and staying home as much as we can. I'm sure you've noticed too that when you do leave the house, a lot of times your grown-ups or you wear a mask to help keep yourself extra safe, or when you're talking to people, you keep a distance from each other, right? So we're just a little bit more careful. So you guys are doing a great job keeping yourself safe. I hope you continue to work on reaching your dreams, whether it be to write a book, or to be a movie star, or to be a police officer, or whatever you want to do. But I can tell you one thing, the best way to make your dreams come true are to continue reading and to continue learning. So come back for the next book reading because we would be super, super happy to see you again. Have a good summer.